yeah, so I mean, this might get more views than what I usually get. So I ain't a big streamer, and I think I just sort of do it for my own purposes, just for the hell of it most of the time. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it too much because it'll do my nutting. But yeah, I wasn't even on a notification squad or anything. I was just on I spend most of my days, like when I'm not doing anything, on YouTube really, more than anything. Everything else kind of bores me. And I was watching a video. Can't even remember what I was watching. I think it was a John Sandman video. I watch a lot of John Sandman. I just find him funny. It was actually a murder trivia video. I press circle and I see KSI video. So I clicked on it because it said discounts everywhere. So I thought, oh, maybe it's a discount on his merch or something, you know, like maybe after all of the success he has, maybe he's giving away a load of free merch and stuff. So I clicked on it, you know, and yeah, I noticed straight away it was posted 8 minutes ago. It had under 1,000 views, and all these codes were popping up for a footasylum, and some of them were from anywhere from 10% up to £1 for your whole shop. So I started adding a few things to cart, as you do. Didn't take too long doing that. Like, it weren't. I had a lot. Like, I didn't even pick technically things. I didn't even, you know, sit there and search for things that I'd like. Obviously I liked it, but I didn't thoroughly search. There was a pair of £144 trainers, a couple of tracksuits, t-shirts, some other bits, you know, just some nice bits, mainly Nike, Adidas, you know, my sort of thing. And I started entering these codes, and I got one that was like 30% off, and I continued, and I was spamming these codes, and at one point in the video, the dude starts, not KSI, but the other dude starts waving his hands up in the air, and the codes are floating up through the screen. Now, I'm doing it on my PlayStation, so it's sort of like if you miss the code, you have to press L2 and then press X and pause it at the right point so the code's showing up. And to my amazement, I do one, and it comes up that my final price on the checkout is £1. So I press, well, I don't press yet. I jump up, and I'm like, yeah, like, you know, like as you would. Say to a few people what's happened, and yeah, I go to proceed to checkout, and I get a message that says under maintenance. So I press back, I press proceed to check out again. I get a message of some sorts. There's been a problem. The code then I go back. This code has already been used. No, what did it say? Something like this code has already been used. Don't worry though, you can still get 10% off by using something or other. And just like that, it's all gone. Oh my god, look, Asylum, what are the chances? Asylum. Wow. Wow. That's just rubbing it in. We might have to do that. I want it off my screen. But, yeah, so basically I just got mucked off hard. Fair play to the guy though, like, doing what he's doing. Giving back and crap, you know, like, you've seen it over recent weeks, them spending money, throwing money around and public places and stuff. Yeah, so basically that's it. So if you are watching this and you are someone from one of his videos, I think I deserve a comment of a F or a L, because just like that I go from potentially getting all my stuff for £1 to nothing. Yeah. But the only thing that I keep saying to myself is I was lucky to even see the video because I didn't have notifications turned on. So it was lucky that I would have even seen it. Alright, let me pause this so I can read this comment. Why do I need to pause it? See, I can't even think straight. Yeah, it's real. The codes are all going to be gone now, man. Like, there's no point in like, you're not going to get it for £1 now. You might be able to get 30% off, 20% off, or whatever, but you won't get your whole basket for £1 now. It's up to, like, I was going to carry on after that. I was going to carry on trying. Like, I'd already found one, and then it had gone. Like, because I've got an the site is currently under maintenance message, and then by the time of me going and chilling out and, you know, just trying to relax and just like think, oh well, like as you do, like if I drop a tenner, I'll start thinking about, like if I drop £10 on the floor, I'll start thinking, oh well, it don't matter, I've earned this or I've earned that, or I've found this or I've found that, and I'll try and make myself feel better about it. But yeah, the video is on like what 600,000-700,000 views, so you've got 700,000 people across the world typing in them codes, so they're all gone. I'll stop trying. Yeah, let me read your comment quickly. No, they're not. They're different. Some of them, they are all different codes. They are all different. It's very similar, some of them, but they are all different. What have I just done? Oh. Yeah, they are all different. But it ain't worth doing that, not unless you want to, not unless you know, just want 30% off or 20% off or something. Then you will. I know a code for. Oh no, my bad. I know a code for 30% off. So, and that hasn't been used. But all the codes for £1 are going to be gone. The only chance of there not being one really is when he does the thing where he's pretending to have a Wii, because some of them are quite hard to see where they were on my PlayStation anyway. But oh my god, twice! How? That's just typical of my day. Take more L's. Wow. Oh my wow. I went to press options and read your comment there and then died. Yeah, there's loads for 30% off, mate. I mean, personally, there's nothing that I'd want to buy for that price to get 30% off, you know. I'm sure. Oh my god, really? I done this yesterday, and what we messed up because we didn't do the tutorial. We didn't put the tutorial bounce pad down, and yeah, we couldn't get to the top, so we just quit. But this one I ran through straight away. I didn't die once, and I think I'm just stressed out in general because of me having. I mean, you've probably missed the start of this video, but I found a £1 code. Yeah, I don't know who you are, but if you just come to a video to say shush, then you need to do something better with your life. If that's how you get enjoyment, then you need to consider what the hell you're doing with your life. But yeah, I found a £1 code. I went to proceed to check out. I got a message saying site currently under maintenance, and the code was gone. So I basically just missed out, and I've just ruined that as well. Might as well go and die. We're gonna have this dude sitting here typing. Do you only play Fortnite? No, mate. I'm not 12. I'm just doing this because we were doing it the other day, and as I say, we messed up with the tutorial. So I'm just doing it again. I was so, like, I celebrated. Do you know what it might have been? I celebrated, right? Oh my god, like, I can't even play. I got like, I celebrated. So I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? And I start saying to people, look. And then I click proceed to checkout, and obviously someone else has seen the code within the 30 seconds of me entering it and nicked it. But I've written a comment and I just said, like, whoever it was, I put the timestamp of when the code was the code that I got, what time it was. So I'm hoping the person who nicked the code off of me tells me what they had in their basket, because at least I hope they got something worth it out of it, because I was gutted. Come on. Thank you, I didn't want to do that anymore. What are we going over? Not really, mate. I don't really stream often. I just, like, sort of do it when and if. I'm not really too much of a streamer. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, what? Oh, do I go up? Oh, error. Oh, yeah. Wow. What am I doing? Nope. So yeah, no major content. I just stream Rocket League now and then. Just chill. I just chill. I hold some world records. Well, I'm second in the world on. Oh my god. I'm second in the world on a couple of maps on zombies, but I don't play it no more because it's dead. But if you go online and you search up the, well, if you go through my videos, you'll if you go on my videos, you have to go back quite a bit when I was playing the game. But yeah, my world record attempts are in there. My second in the, oh my, whoa, I'm getting angry. Right. My second in the world is a blue screen, so I didn't even die of blue screens. But yeah, I literally am, without sounding big-headed, one of the best zombie players in the, oh my god, one of the best zombie players in the world. But as I say, I don't play it no more because, like, for instance, I tried to do the round 150 Easter egg on classified. 14 hours got me to, oh wow, 14 hours got me to round 89, and then I blue screened. So sort of at that point you think to yourself, what am I doing with myself? And yeah, because of that I don't play no more. I'm failing miserably at this. It's not even hard, this is the thing what's annoying me. Oh, wow. Well, it's not because it's full of campers. My old man and all that play it, and yeah, it's just full of campers. Call of Duty won't exist in 3 years' time. It won't exist. It will not exist, because around, I'd say, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 sort of time, a lot of the players obviously go on to Fortnite, Apex Legends, and slowly but surely most of the players, I mean, look at Black Ops 4, you know, all the sand whoring and all that, you know, it's just a game full of campers. You go on to you if you've got PS4, take my PSN addy, add me as a friend, and if you've got a PS3, load up your PS3 and you'll be able to go onto Black Ops 1, right? And you'll see, if you go onto my profile on the Black Ops 1, you'll see 10 videos from me, and you'll see 30-0 free-for-alls, 30, you know, ridiculous scores, and that's with Marathon Pro, where I do not stop running around the map. You can't kill me, you can't touch me. But with all the campers in the game now, and that's even with people camping, they still couldn't kill me. But with all the campers in the game now, it's just unbelievable. and all the sands and that. It's just not fun. Oh, let me just turn it on so people's comments are popping up, like, rather than me keep doing this. Display messages to spectators and spectators' comments. Yeah. Well. One of these days I want to get the clips of it. I want to get the clips of. I've got a PS3, so one of these days I should go on there, get the clips and put them on here, because it's unbelievable. Like, I even watch it back myself and think, wow. Like, you don't stop running, like you're moving the whole game, not non-stop rushing. But nowadays you walk around the corner into a room and there's some dude sitting there in a corner of a room, shoots you, you look at the scoreboard, he's on a 14-0, and he sits there thinking he's a blob. I don't want to say that word. He sits there thinking he's a hell of a player, and he's really not. He's just some knobhead sitting in a corner, which you could get your grandma to do and just press one button. You know, you get your grandma to do it and she'll be able to do it. So I don't get too impressed by it. Oh wow. I will share it. I'll have to find a way. Obviously the only way I can think of is getting it up, playing it, and then recording it off my phone and putting it on there, but the quality wouldn't be that great. But you'd still be able to see it was me and what I did, I suppose. But yeah, I've got ones where on Summit, where you start off at Summit, I throw my 2 tomahawks straight across the map and I get 2 tomahawk kills, one after the other. I suppose there's a lot of people that have done that though. But yeah, it got to a point where it was me, Dilchi, General Suicides and the Bandit, and we would go into a game and I was just unstoppable. Dilchi was unstoppable as well. He was unstoppable. He used to give me a run for my money, Dilchi. But yeah, we got some mad kills. Oh my god! I've done all this before. This is doing my nut in now, because I've done, like, I think I've done this one on like the 3rd or 4th attempt. So let's hope we can do that again. My personal opinion, Black Ops 1 was the best, but that's because that's the only one I really played, so... I stopped playing... Black Ops 1 time, I was into my zombies. I played zombies frequently. But Black Ops 2 was when I was big on my zombies, and that's when I stopped playing the multiplayer. Come on! Bear with me, I just got to go put something on my food quickly. Oh wow. Bear with me, I'll be like, what, 2 minutes. Not even that. Oh shit, that was open. Yeah, I can still talk though. Yeah, so yeah, Black Ops 2, I started playing zombies, stopped playing the multiplayer. And when you don't play the multiplayer, like, and you spend a lot of time on zombies, when you do eventually go onto the multiplayer, you've got, like, you know, everyone else in the game knows all the map and you don't know the map, and it got to a point where even though I'd go on there and try it occasionally, like, you know, because people were playing it and whatever, and if no one was playing zombies, I'd go on the multiplayer. It got to a point where everybody was so experienced on the maps, you have that going against you, as well as you're not knowing the guns, being a lower level, and it just all ends up a bit like, oh, I've give up, you know, sort of ordeal. But I think my favourite map was the one with the ship. I'm going to do it this time. Am I even dropping in the right place? I bet you I'm not even dropping in the right place. That's probably what my problem is here. But you look at these games that are out now, Fortnite, you know, Apex, there's a lot of... Where did I drop last time? It's got to be somewhere here, I think. There's a gap there, I've got to get through that gap. No. Oh, God, I'm so terrible today. Did I drop right at the front? I'm sure it was here. Now I think about it. They have ruined Fortnite, you're right. There we go, that was it the whole time. I was dropping in the wrong place. They have ruined Fortnite, but they ain't at the same time. Because the thing is about Fortnite is everybody who says that it's crap only says it's crap because they can't build. And they'll sit there and say, no it ain't, and whatever. But that's the truth. But if you're a good player on this game, you don't even need to build. I'm not really a good builder. I'm alright. I can build, you know what I mean? I can outbuild people and whatever, but I wouldn't say like some of the people who can proper crank their builds and they go, oh yeah, 1v1. I don't bother with 1v1s because I think it's stupid anyway, you know what I mean? Like I say you do when you're a little kid, but yeah, I get owned as much as the next person on there, but when I don't build, I kill people who are very good at building, and I just don't build. I just play the ground game. I make them come to me, and then it's my gun game versus their gun game, and then that's when yeah, you don't have to build though. That's what I'm saying. If you just look at, you know, if you can improve the other areas of your game, the building don't matter so much. Come on. I don't want to keep doing this one. No, I'm dead. Yeah, you don't have to build. Honestly, I mean, you do, of course you do. You have to be able to build, like, a ramp and a wall and, like, moderately be a good builder. So if you come up and you see someone, you can protect yourself and all that. But if you're smart, you can always outplay anyone that can build. I mean, I was selling, Oh, hello. No. I was selling coaching on eBay at one point for Fortnite, and people were paying me to teach them how to get wins. And as I say, I weren't even a good builder, but I could take the world's crappiest player into a duo and get a win with them. Because the thing is about Fortnite is if you're the type of player, and I have players who I play with who are like this, and although if they play like that, I will follow them because I'm a good teammate, and I will. If my team go running off, you know, to fight someone, I will come with, because that's what part of being a team is. But if you go and fight every battle, chances are you're going to leave yourself short of heals. You know, the other player, you might end up using all your mats to fight them, and then the player hasn't got any mats either because they've used all their mats to fight you. You go and fight someone, you finish the fight, someone comes along and finishes you off from another team, or you get third partied. There's so many things to consider when fighting somebody, and a lot of people are just so rush-minded in Fortnite, and you've really got to be smart and consider. Oh, I forgot to push that button. Oh no, this is going to be terrible. How do I push that button? Uh-oh. Don't tell me we've missed it. Oh, I've got it. Yeah, there's lots of things to consider before you go rushing people. You've got to, like, be smart. You go and rush every team, I guarantee you ain't going to win. Like, I'd say I've got about, without over-exaggerating, I'd say I've got about 10 no-kill wins. So games where I've gone into the game and I haven't killed a single person and I win the game, and that's like a challenge. I've got them saved as replays on here. Once I've done this, I'll play one of the replays of me doing it. And yeah, you can just win a game with no kills if you're smart. You get stream sniped. Well, I don't get stream sniped, so I don't know one watches me, you know. It's probably the most conversation I've had with somebody who's watching me in a long time. I've gone the wrong way, I believe, because I've already sort of know where I'm going, I think. Well, it's a maze, so probably not. But yeah, mate, I mean, it can be difficult and whatever, but I think it's this way. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, as I say, my old man is 1967. He's born. So how old is he? I think he's 57, but I don't know. 56, something like that. And you go on Black Ops floor and play with him, and he gets like, you know, search and destroy he plays. So like I've seen him on 14 to zeros and shit, you know, and he's in his late 50s. I was going to say to him the other day he should start streaming, because I'm pretty sure, I know there's other older gamers out there, but I'm pretty sure there's no one his age that can kick it the way he kicks it for his age, you know. Update file fever rate. What's going on with that? I didn't even know I had that on this. Yeah, late 50s. Yeah, same as my old man, but my old man plays wow, I've done this already. Why is it not letting me? I'm sure it's this way. Yeah, my old man's really good. Really good. Am I tripping, is it? I was tripping. Come on. We've got to be careful here, because although I know roughly where it is, there's loads of traps. Somewhere around here. Yeah, that's what goes to show age. Oh. Age is just a number, mate, you know. Somewhere around here. Well, thanks for the full damage. Appreciate it for that. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. What have I got left to do? I've got wait, let me just see quickly. I've got escape, combat, and adventure. So once I've done the, alright, go on then. Oh, I appreciate it, mate. I mean, you don't have to. I don't do it for that reason anyway, but I appreciate it. I'm never going to be, you know, million subscribers or nothing, you know, so I'll just chill. I have a chat with people, and I enjoy that. Okay, well, thank you for that. Just blew me up. So you picked... I'm going to press this button again, just because I want to know. Well, I mean, I've never set out. Yeah, go on. I've never set out to have that. That's what I'm saying. I've never set out for that to be the accomplishment. You know, I just stream and that's it. Why is it giving me grenades? Huh? Yeah, sweet man. I'll catch you soon. What? Is the grenade to kill myself? Well, I think it's blowing up. There's not a hole in any of the corners. Well, let's try that. Can't make it on top of that door, can I? Let's try from the other side. No. What's the score? I'm gonna kill myself here because I don't know what's going on. That and my food's done. We didn't do this one. We sort of was like, that's it now. when we realised we messed up with the yeah, I thought so. As if that's where I come in. Right, let's go on X corner, because this is where we're going to have to go, I'm pretty sure. And then down here. And then down here. Yeah, it looked like that. It looked dodgy. Go for real. Over here, over there. Around here. Checkpoint. I always go left, and out of these three numbers, my favourite number is number 2, so... My second favourite number out of these three numbers is number 3. And again, it'll be left hand side because I'm a lefty. Well, I'm not a lefty, but... Why not? Delay the inevitable. Why not just put traps here? Why make a player wait like this, you know? Just put some traps here. We're going to try right 2 next. We're not going to do left 1. We'll do left 1 after. Hey, should we do right 2 and right 3? Because they are the numbers. If I went on numbers, I would have gone... If I went not on direction. Whenever I turn left. I always turn left. My tattoo's always on the left hand side of my body. Left ear pierced. You know what I mean? I've always been like that in life. So I'm going to forget that, and I'm going to go number 2 this side. Hi, hello. Can we be friends? Now what if I manage to kill all of you? How do I die then? Huh? I'm not gonna, because I wanna die because I wanna go and get it done. But I'm pretty sure I could have somehow killed all of you. We're gonna try number 3 again. What if it's none of them? What if it's actually none of them? We're gonna try number 3 again because we wanna... Nah. Oh, it is. No, it ain't. It still could be. It could be a trap that we can get through on the wall. So number 3's got a question mark by it. We tried number 1 on the right? I didn't think we did. Oh! You see that? What? Oh, was that where we came in? I thought that opened something. So what, that's not going to bounce me up no more? Ah. So that leaves one door with a question mark over it, and that's this door. And I guarantee this is going to kill me. Definitely not the first 2 here, right? We know that for a fact. Is that a fake checkpoint because we've missed something here? Right, we can't go back no further than this. There's no secrets anywhere that I see. So I'm gonna check this one again. Right, I definitely don't allow me to go back up anymore. That one I'm not even gonna bother with. This one I don't remember. Number 3 had a question mark on it. Right, as far as I'm concerned, it's definitely not that one. I just tried to bait him. Do you reckon that's it then? That was lucky though, wasn't it? How I sort of, I don't know how I did it. Ah, I know how I did it now. Now let me try and bait this guy. Right, officially, that is not the way. Okay? So no, no, no. I'm pretty sure that was a no. Got a question mark on 2 right again. I need to remember what I've done and what I ain't done. This one was definite no. There was an apple here though, wasn't there? There's no hole in any wall, is there? I'm going to be doing number 3 on the right hand side, number 2 on the right hand side, then I'm going to be pausing because I want to eat my food. Ah, well, what a bad day. Ah, I bet you that's it. Knew it. As soon as I had that idea, I knew it. And that was like so bait as well because the last time that one did that. I knew it. I knew it the whole time it was here. What? Well, that's not very fair, is it? Is it any more like that? I knew it. I knew it. It still could be the right hand side of that room, jumping up through the no, I suppose not. Or jumping onto the door. Alright, I've got question marks on that one, but I'm going to go straight this time. What? I can't. I couldn't move. I'm going to try a couple more times and eat enough food. Let's press this button again for no reason at all. Does nothing now. There wasn't anything else in there, was there? I suppose we only checked the Easter egg bit, didn't we? Well, I'm pretty sure it's not that one. Let's try that. So we die next time. That would have been smart to put it so you jump up through the roof that way. I'll try this one again. What's that on the floor? Yeah, full cell. Done, 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 done. These two. What's adventure? No, I'm still pissed about it. I thought I wouldn't be by now, but I'm still a bit pissed. No one's commented back on my comment either. I want to find out who got my code and what they got with it. No, don't do it again. What does it say? It said that it's impossible to reach the other side. Well. Starters then, tricking me to begin with, then, ain't you? You're having a laugh at you. Don't tell me I've jumped over here now. I can't get back out. I can. Which means it might be a chance that I can think your map's a bit broken, mate. Because I just skipped half of it. What's going on out here? Touching my car, mate. So, at least here I can fucking check it and keep on top of it. But yeah, just had to like, I was just like, what's all them flashing yellow lights? And I was like, shit, and I see it, and I was like, fuck that, I'll get that out of here. But, yeah. Right, well, I'm going to go finish the rest of my game then. Hello? Right then, another one. I'm back. Not from eating. I had a bit of an emergency to take care of. Well, it turned out it was nothing, but it could have been something. Let's get through here quickly, come on. Let me through, this is the end. Wow, have I got myself stuck now? Looks like it, doesn't it? Right, looks like we're respawning. Let's just go this way now and see if we can jump through this way. We ain't tried this now. We didn't know we could jump through at that point. It don't look like you can really. I suppose this way you can. Let me put the game back on. Where's my phone? I was watching the football at the same time. Yes! Lovren. Nice. What have I done here? Well, this is the right way then, because otherwise it would make me go this way. Can I use you to stand on? No. Is that what you wanted me to do? I hope so. I feel like I'm near where I was last time though. Oh, look at that. Perfection. What? What? Nah, how have I done that? Eh? How have I managed that? I reckon. No. This way. That's where it wants me to go, innit? Can I get under there? No. I think that was a bad choice. Like, it won't be easy to find a holy bouncer and it's just sitting here in a corner somewhere. You didn't even have to go in the whole time. That's what I was expecting. Would have been smart. I really want to eat my food, but we're so close to finishing. Huh. You need to reload in there, mate. Oh. Reload now. Now. Not bad. Wow. Hmm? I've got low ammo, man. Can't be missing these shots now. What? That's not fair, is it really? Come on. I shot them. So why wasn't it you know, counted as them dying? But no damage. Fuck this. How? How? I shot him with a rocket launcher. How? I don't mean how as in what the Indians say. I mean how. Huh? Did he respawn behind me? Did they respawn? Oh, wrong door. Now I've just lost my rocket launchers. Oh well, I only need one. Yeah, he's respawned behind me. But the thing is, I can't. If I shoot him, it don't take damage. Ah! I'm shooting him, and he does not die. I'll show you this time. Seeing as there's people here, so you don't think, why is this moron trying to pickaxe people? Look, I'll pop it straight at him, look. And he just sits there, he's like, yeah, bruv, is that all you got? What are you saying? And then that happened, I don't know what that's about. No, there's two of them. Suck it! Yeah, but they're all gone. I had the £1. I had the £1. I put a comment on the video with a timestamp of when the code was, because I want to know who got the code. Because I entered the code. It said I had the £1 in my shopping trolley, and then yeah, I went to proceed to check out. It said site under maintenance. Went back, went to enter the code, and then it just wouldn't work. And then I went to go verify the code again, and it said code had already been used. So in the time, obviously, it took me to... Oh god, and he's respawned behind me, ain't he? In the time it took me to verify, someone else had nicked the code. I mean, I don't want the code. Obviously, things like that happen, you know. But I just want to know what the person got, because obviously, I had a few things in my trolley. I just hope whoever got the code, it was worth it, and whatever they got was value for money. But I am gutted. I've tried to. I mean, it took me like 40 minutes to leave a comment on the video, because I was just like so distraught of what I had done. But again, as I said at the start of the video, I didn't have what's all this about? I didn't have notifications on, so I was lucky to see the video in the first place before 100k views. So I was quite lucky to even get a chance. So that's what I'm telling myself anyway, to make myself feel better about it. But that's life, you know. What can you do? Big up to the man though for even doing it in the first place. I know loads of 30% codes and all that. Yeah, it is and it ain't, you know what I mean? I think to myself, I didn't have nothing to begin with, and I come out with nothing at the end. So I ain't lost nothing, but then at the same time I think I'm gutted. But yeah, as I say, what can I do? Nothing I can do. What's it want me to do now? Wait, is this the end? Have I officially done this, yeah? Oh, it's just one of these. Yeah, no, that's what happened. That's what messed me up. Like, I don't know. They should have been like on one side of the coin. They should have been ready for it. They obviously knew it was happening. so they should have been ready for it. But yeah, I'm gutted, man. I am gutted. I'll try and act like I'm not, but I think my total shopping cart was about, I don't know exactly. I know I had 144 pair of trainers in there. I had a tracksuit that was like 90. I had a few bits in there, like, because that's the first thing I did before I started entering the codes. I just added a few things to the basket, and it weren't even like it was stuff that I'd sat there and searched for. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, man. HFG. Yeah, it was unlucky, but yeah, it weren't even stuff that I sat there and searched for. It was just like, oh, that looks alright, you know, just sort of bam, bam, bam. I was more focused on entering the codes. You think about it. This is why I want to know who got my code, and I've written a comment in the video, because the person who got my code could have potentially only had a £10 t-shirt in his basket. Do you know what I mean? And he's entered the code and he thought, oh, £1, and before someone else can nick it, he's going to press confirm. I had quite a few bits in my shopping trolley, man, and I, like, just to make me feel better, I want the person, because I've got the timestamp in the comment of when I took the code from, so I'm hoping the person sees that and they know that it was my code. I don't want it back or anything, but I'd like to know what they got from that code, so I can at least think to myself, alright, at least he got, you know, 600 quid's worth for £1, and he didn't just get a £20 t-shirt for £1, because I had hundreds of pounds worth of stuff in there, and I would have got all that for £1. But, you know, there could have been the person that actually got the code and all he had in there was a t-shirt. I don't know, but I want to know. Gutting. Not long, like, literally just went on to there, clicked men's, and it was just like the stuff at the bottom, the 44 pair of trainers popped up straight away. I just sort of clicked on a few buttons, you know, of what was on there, and I just put in things that I thought, oh, that looks alright, boom, that looks alright, boom, and I didn't want to waste too much time putting stuff in the shopping trolley, because, you know, I would have missed out maybe on the codes. I ain't even checked if anyone's commented on my. I'm gonna look now. Yeah, no one's commented on it, so I don't know yet. Maybe someone will and let me know what they got with my code. Is that what it was that went off in the game? Yeah, gutting, you know. I appreciate you though, man. Like, it's terrible. But then again, as I say, without someone like that doing the stuff that he does, you know, and again, I never had notifications on. I was just on my computer. And when you're on the PS4, when you're on YouTube, whether you're subscribed to someone or whether you've got notifications on or whatever it is, if you watch them a fair amount, it will always come up when they've uploaded a video on your recommended to watch. And I was watching at the time the John Sandman horror trivia video, and yeah, then I pressed that ended. I pressed circle and it comes straight up 8 minutes ago. At this point, I think it was like 700 and something views, so there weren't many people who had seen it, and I thought, oh, it's worth a go at this point. You know, how many people out of them 700 wouldn't even bother trying the codes because they just think, oh, I can't bother to do that, entering codes. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a go, and no. Nope. I end up getting the code, sweet, and then I end up ruining it all. Yeah. Well, they were popping up quite quick, but I was just pausing it. I was just literally spamming the pause button until every code pops up. If there's still a code in that's worth it, it will be when he does that thing where he goes a wee in the swimming pool, because some of them were quite hard to see. But personally, I wouldn't have like gone for the, you know, 50% off or any of that. That wouldn't have been something I wanted, because I weren't thinking of ordering anything, you know. I was just, when it says £1, I'm like, oh yeah, sweet, I'll give that a go. Ah, gutted. I am gutted. But what can you do? I wonder what replays on here. Have they eliminated all my replays from the seasons before? I bet they have. It's taking a long time to load, so they might not be in here. But yeah, gutted. Absolutely gutted. What can you do? Play this. Well, I'm going to be eating food soon, so. No kill wins. I had loads of these, but I've only got a replay of one. I must have had about 10 of these no kill wins. I don't know if you're interested in Fortnite or if you're here for, you know, the KSI thing, but I'll play it anyway. So I'm not just sitting here doing nothing, chatting away. You're not watching nothing, you're watching something. But yeah, mate, it still might be worth entering a few codes and whatever, but I doubt there's any more for £1. How do I get rid of the HUD? What? Why is it this game? No, this is not what I clicked on. That's not what I clicked on, is it? I suppose YouTubers don't really search YouTube videos, or I think it'd be funny for them to see this. The people who done the codes, KSI and that, I think it'd be funny. They'd have a right laugh. Why has it then gone up, sir? Is this it? Let's assume it is. This should not only be what? How did I change player? Where am I? This should be a solo no-kill win. Because this is a random squads and they will all die straight away. They always do. Whenever I go into a squads, everyone else always dies. What? But I'm wearing this skin again. Why has it switched to that game? It's done it again. I'm gonna go eat my food in a minute. I'll try one more time. If it don't work, I'm gonna eat my food. That you have replays like that are as good as that, because that replay would be good. It'll be a no-kill win. I'm pretty sure it's me and Austin, and you can't even watch it. So why is it doing that? And it wants you to press X straight away when you load this up to get rid of them. So you think they're gone and it's your fault because Epic have clearly made the mistake and are not allowed. Look, they're saved replays. Why? Yeah, well anyway, I'm gonna go eat now. I might as well let me put something on while I eat. Because I'm going to go and eat in a second. The game's just ended 1-1. So yeah, if you made it this far, I found one of the £1 codes, went to check out after about, what, a minute of celebration, going mad, you know, sweet, like you would if you won, you know, 400 or 500 quid on a scratch card. You'd be like ecstatic, you know, and yeah, proceed to check out, maintenance issues. Go back, proceed to check out, this code's already been used. Crazy. But anyway, that's me. I just wanted to share it because I don't know if it can make someone think LOL or haha, or you know, make them feel a bit better about missing out too, then at least it does something for someone else. But if you are the person who got the code and you've clicked on me through my comment and then found this video, then yeah, just let me know. I don't want nothing. Like, I just want to know that what you got was worth it, because I had a few things in my basket and I just hope that the person who stole the code from me, I say stole, but I mean really it was. I don't know how you've managed to. Surely if I've entered the code, well, I don't know, maybe if you don't check out with the code, maybe someone else can enter it at the same time. I don't know how it works, but you're GG. What did you get? Tell me it weren't just a t-shirt, please, I beg you. That's it. Yeah.
So that's me. See you later.